this is the equipment we need for everyday use in the tunnels. You've got your gas monitor, which monitors all the gases down there, any emergencies. This will start beeping, let us know. We've got the communication equipment, the radios, which we use so we know what the lorry's doing, what they're doing in the tunnels at the time. And the emergency rebreather, or affectionately known as the turtle. Gives us 35 minutes of air if we need it. And the safety harness, turn around, which we can hook him up in case he's incapacitated down there. We can get him up on the winch, get him out as quickly as possible. And of course, light for obviously seeing down there if there's no lights down there, and safety hat. That's it.
Steve, what are we doing down there today?
Cleaning a tunnel, my friend.
How far underground are we?
It's about 30 metres down. About 30 metres down, and then it goes on for about 1,000 metres to the next shaft. Frank, you receiving? That's the stuff there that we shift.
What's that?
That's the stuff that builds up on the floor. That's what we're actually cleaning out.
And what are these pipes for again?
These are just some cables that run through the tunnel above, and then you've got your comms cable that side.
And the ones on the ground there?
This one here, the yellow one is the high pressure one, and for the jetting, and the green one is your suction.
What are you doing there, Steve?
Changing a hose.
You can see the build up here, and then eventually what that will do, it will fall off and it will form on the floor, and you can see how thick it is there. I mean, that's the concrete underneath, and it builds up quite quickly. So it's just a case of jetting it, cleaning it, but we also clean all here, as you'll see when we've got the tunnel that we've already cleaned. And you'll see that all this has been removed, the walls and the floor, and we just push it down to the suction and remove it.
How many kilometres?
6.5 kilometres long. But the next shaft, this is where I'm starting, to the next shaft, this section is just under 900 metres, so just under a kilometre. So what we do, we come down, we work in 500 metres in, clean back, and then we'll go and set up on the next shaft and work our way in. So each shaft will go up, each spur 500 metres each way.
So how long roughly should this take then?
500 metres roughly takes about a month, 4 weeks to clean. I'll put a shovel on the wall where we're going to start. Alright. As soon as you're ready, Andrew, walk on suction, mate. He'll go down, he's going to leave a radio where the suction pipe is so we can get continuity, and then he'll go down and stay by the bottom of the shaft, and he'll be our point of contact to upstairs. So he's going to go down and turn the water and the suction on.
That's the suction come on now, you can hear the suction.
That's a
Switched it up.
It's got to be 150 metres, right?
Yeah, 150 metres away from where we are.
No, repeat it please, Andrew.
James said just give him a couple of minutes for the walk pipe because he's sorting out the pressure.
Okay. Right, copy that.
got to make sure that you don't overfeed the suction pipe. You've still got to let the air go up, and it'll pull it in all the way up. Gently feed it. Let the air continue taking it, and it comes out no problem. That's over 200 metres, that's pulling it. From that distance, it pulls that out no problem at all. This is an escape pit. We then have these situated out so many metres down the tunnel. Simple reasons are just a precaution in case anything happens. Obviously you undo the zip, you've got a face mask that you put on, and what that'll do is that'll give you 10 minutes of oxygen obviously to get out and make your way safely out of the tunnel. Well, this is just where it's built up, where we've been washing it, and it gets too much. So what we normally do is, as you can see, it's right near a joint of the suction pipe. Obviously, the nearer we can get into the tunnel, the better it is for the suction. So what we do at this point then, as we come closer, we just disconnect the suction there and feed this into the suction pipe, and then that'll go up into the filter. That's why we mark this nut up here as well. As you can see, it's white point by a point that we can disconnect from. And then what we do is we gently feed that into the suction pipe at this point as well. Nice and gently, mate. It is quite a bit of a strain, so if you need to take a break at the land and just catch a breath. Alright, cool. Alright, come on, mate. Alright, mate, nice one, thank you. Alright, boys, cheers.
Cool. That was good fun.